Good night, Ori. Thanks for stopping by. Damn, I was talking to myself the whole time. Yeah, what up? Shiloh, Nada, Ori, what's good? Joe, what's up? I'm live on like I added Kick and TikTok, so if y'all up on Kick and TikTok and like watching stuff on there instead of Twitch or YouTube, go ahead and check that out. We got the QK65 tonight. The classic. We live everywhere. So yeah, this was actually sent out to me by Cordy Keys to build. To check out. I picked the classic. I could have picked the one with the screen, but not really a screen guy. It comes with Neo stabs, which is what we're going to be using. I gotta change my autofocus. There we go. What up, Pat? With the screen on a heavy, that's like the only board I got with a screen right now. Oh no, any of my Matrix boards I got a screen right now because I have a 3.0 that has a screen on it too. So we're gonna use these, which I've never had an issue with them. I know some people say they don't like them, but I haven't had any problems with them. So it came in a big box. Who's this? Add me up on Discord in your live stream whenever you're streaming. My Discord name it. Okay. I'm not muted again. It comes with extra feet and little clips because this thing kind of clips on the top case. It keeps like auto muting my mic. That's weird. I don't know. We're good. We're good now. So yeah, it comes with a screwdriver. Koala, what's good? 18 months. Thank you for resub. You get a little switch puller, keycap puller, all the goodies you need to build this thing. I was sent 2 plates, so I got a carbon fiber and a palm plate. Thank you for the subs on YouTube, y'all. So we're gonna use carbon fiber because we like clacking around here. And the 1.6 PCB is what we're gonna use. I don't need this or this or this. Let me gasket mount it. I am gonna use that though. I'm gonna keep this. This is nice. All right, so QWERTY keys was out of copper weights, so unfortunately, no copper weight. However, what's up, PN? How you doing? Actually, we're gonna put this over here. So I got the beige, aka let's bring up the. So these keyboards are currently in stock. They ship in like 2 to 3 weeks. There is tons and tons of customization options. I'm doing good, man. It's a good weekend. So where are we at? Boom. So it starts at 155, right? I think you can get it. No, you can't. So this here is the spray coated retro white is what I have. But I mean, you have bajillion colors. The spray coated colors are extra $10. Then you can switch up your bottom case. You can match it to the top case, or you can go crazy with it. And then your weights, you have all these different weights. Copper, I got a brass weight, mirror silver, mocha, golden, chroma, dusk, and black. And then you have your different PCBs. I have the, I believe I have the tri-mode non-flex. Yeah, I have the tri-mode non-flex. And then I got the carbon fiber and palm plate. There is an HE build you can do with this, I believe. Yeah. Do an HE build with this too. So yeah, QWERTYkeys.com. You can check it out. It's pretty affordable. Less than, I think you can get it less than $250 shipped. It's like a I would say mid-tier QWERTY keys board. It's still budget. Anything under 300 in my opinion is budget. This is still budget-ish. YouTube with the Hawk Tua. All right, so we got retro white with brass. And the cool thing is the badge comes out. You can put your little Bluetooth dongle in there, but we're not doing that. This does have something to peel off. How you doing, Key Dweeb? Everyone's just gonna keep Hawk 2ing. What's up, Elquan? This thing is shiny. Frying up some fish and chips. All right. Ooh, definitely don't want the foam. Yeah. Let's so take this thing apart. Take the feet off. And I think you do a little pull back on it. Maybe. October, thank you for the follow. Never done this before on this board. Well, that was actually a lot easier than I was making it to be. Oh yeah. Yeah, your magnetic daughter board. I think this was QWERTYKEY's like first iteration on that. Modding your RK61 black switch is what's your favorite switch? My favorite switch is the HMX Shinhai or HMX Sunset Gleam. Thanks for the like, Ari. Already has some foam up in here. I think that's for force break mod, anyone? Neo 70 Ergo and Light. Dang, you did a lot of rebuilds today, huh? All right, we're gonna put this off to the side because we're gonna do stabs. I rebuilt an Ergo today. I rebuilt my Ergo. Put some new switches in it just because I had more switches to try, and I'm always behind on trying switches, so. But it was good. It was good, Joe. It was good. Perfect. Snow Crash in the 70s, Sea Salt Tactiles in the Cycle, and SWK GMV2s in the Ergo. That's my style. You rocking my kind of style, Nero. All right, we're not using foam. We don't use foam on this channel. If you like foam, I apologize. I do not like foam. Did this already snap something here? What is that too? It did. Wow. Okay. I'll mess with that later. I got extra ones. You've started to hate foam? It comes and goes, right? Some people like it, some people don't. But usually the longer you're in the keyboards and you're in the keyboard hobby, you get away from the phone because it makes most keyboards sound the same. One slightly snapped, Shiloh. It came with replacements, so I'll just replace it. But I don't know how it actually snapped though. That was weird. Because like I just put it together. I put it back together. I didn't know these had an issue with things snapping. All right, stabs. Right. We only need 1, 2, 3 stabs. We're doing split backspace. The newer implementation, Pascal, of the clip-in for QK is really good. Got an itch for a new 60? Check out the Happy 60, Nero. That's coming. That's dropping soon. Or QWERTYKEYS has the Neo 60 Core Live, and then the 60 CU is gonna be coming out soon too. Oh look, these are already together, huh? Wait a second. Did they not give me a 7U? What? Oh, there it is. I was like, what the hell? Two new derivatives are dropping next week too, same time as Cappy. Yeah, aren't they as much more expensive though, Shella? Yeah, the 60 coup looks nice. I'm most likely gonna pick one of those up. I have a 75 U to build that I have yet to build. Maybe a stab skill issue? Maybe. How much is the derivative? Pretty pricey, isn't it? Like 400 or 500. Mike, this is the Matrix Navi. For those wondering, I don't have you guys can't see TikTok chat, so if you see somebody I'm talking to, it's probably TikTok or Kick, but Kick doesn't seem to be talking much. 100 more than the cap. The Cappy's like pretty solid. Good colorways too, it seems. Who knows? I kind of want a compact ergo. The not so compact ergo. All right, so yeah, we're just doing stabs now for those who join us. This is the boring part of building a keyboard. But we only need to do 3 of them. No fossil this time. Noche goes so well with the Navi. It does. I didn't. I'll get it at some point tonight. All the wheels are locked and stuff. I'll get it. You don't have to go out there. Okay. It's gotta be unplugged too. Women are patient. It's because she knows I won't do it at the end of the night. I'll just go to bed and forget about it. What you up to, Joe? Chilling. Did you buy that lens? Were you able to wheel it in? I don't know. You're about to shab it or what? Yeah. Ended at 6:30, I think. I haven't seen that. I know there was another. Is that a Jewish holiday? I'm pretty sure I saw that happen on B&H before. It's not a holiday, but yeah, Jewish. Sounds like good. Are you gonna do a split backspace on the QK? I am. The only thing I do not do split backspace on is it's TKL and above, just because it looks weird, in my opinion. Once you go split, you never go back. That is true. Joe, wait until you start flipping your space bar, man. You're gonna say the same thing. No, I actually started switching them back. Blah, blah, blah. Hey, you said, Joe, you said those Key Geek Scions are pretty decent, pretty good for Key Geeks. They're poppy. I'm gonna put them on carbon fiber on this build. Are you going to Super Bowl? I hate both teams, but I'm probably going to pick the Eagles because I hate the Chiefs with a passion. So, dislike the Chiefs. Who I want to win? Just not the Chiefs. We don't need the Chiefs to win. The last thing we need is your boy Travis Kelce proposing to Taylor Swift after the game. Yeah, I was rooting for the Commanders. But they got that ass beat. NFL wants it so bad. Do they though? I don't know. I think their ratings are gonna be down anyway. Well, did not want to do that. I think 95% of America wants neither team to win. But you never know. I think I want to say Eagles are gonna win by 2. So Barkley's been saying, yeah, it sucks to be a Giant, huh? Imagine to be the Giants and letting that guy go. To your in conference or in division rival. Oh, come on. They did, but they could have matched. They could have matched or paid them more. And they decided not to. I mean, realistically, he probably only has a couple years left in prime. And the Giants probably wouldn't have been good with him anyway. Yeah, running backs have like a 4 to 6 years. Like that. By the age 30, 32, they're done. I mean, look at Henry, right? He's kind of like right at the end of his career. Oh no, I got aluminum. I lied. I thought I had carbon fiber. We got aluminum. Excuse me. And this is PCB mount, so realistically, why do I hear myself? There we go. That was weird. You could platelist this if you wanted to. Hot swap. All right, y'all. These are the QK65. You know what's crazy is I had an OG QK65. Was that the first QWERTY Keys boards? Was their first board the QK65 V1? I think it was. Like under the QK name. I know they were Owl Labs. They've always been Owl Labs. Joe, was that before you were in the hobby? I had a red one. And I had OG GMK Evil Dolch on it. No, that was a Zoom 65 I had. Keycaps. We are going to go with GMK Extended 2048. And fun fact, one of my first keycap sets was PBT Notion, which is another BIP set, which is very similar to this set. It is, Keep Dweeb, it is. The Noche Negra set. Build has been super smooth. So this Nuke Zone, what's up? How you doing? This build or this keyboard you can also top mount from the plate, or you can gasket nub from the PCB. What happened to the change keyboard after? I got rid of it. I think it's there. It's just super expensive now, isn't it? I think I might have. I think there was one stream where people just kept doing it, so I was like, "Yeah, enough of that." I got rid of it. All right, I'll actually put these nubbies on. Appreciate it, Keep Dweeb. Yeah, these little white nubs. They just plop right into the PCB. Your Leoberg High 75 got rattled. I lubed it a bunch, but I still there. High pitch click from a stabilizer. You're gonna have to take apart take the whole stabilizer out, clean it, redo it. No, this was sent out to me by QK on board. What's up, dude? This was sent out to me to build. They're trying to promote some of their quote-unquote older projects, even though they're in stock ready to go. This is the QK65 V2 Classic, the one without the screen. This was the original like top, like quick release top board. However, my dumbass messed up one of these clips already, and I gotta change one out. QK65, we were talking about Nuke Zoned. I had the original one. They've come a long way. They have come a long way. There was another one after this? No, the V2 is the latest QK65. There was a V1, and then I think the Neo 65 came out after this. The 65 Coup will also come out soon. Yeah, I had an OG. Alright, my QK65, the OG one, that was black with like the dusk weight or whatever. Yes, QK60 was the second QK board, I believe. And then they did this, what did they do after that? I think it was was it the 100 or was it the 75? Might have been the 75. Come on. Every man trying to make the cheapest premium boards ever was an interesting time to be in a hobby. I mean, look at the 60 CU and the 65 CU coming out. Those are going to be top notch. Yeah, they give you spare clips now, like multiple. I think I got 2 or 3. What did I miss? Question: would an ISO build on a CW88 be cursed? I mean, it's your board, right? I think that's what Joe said. That was easy. These are the Key Geek Scion linears. They're newer Key Geek release. Went to the Unikeys grab bag, and that's what I picked out. They didn't seem super deep. We can try top mount, yeah. Feels pretty solid. Extended 2048. I haven't even tried out these stabs yet. Different color anarchy. The beige is pretty spot on. What's going on here? Maybe I need to not push as hard on it. I do have kaiju, but I haven't used this set yet, so I want to use this set. I don't know if it's the space bar or if it's a stab. It's not ticking, but it's like sluggish. Have a good one, QG. Thanks for stopping by, man. I don't like this space bar. We're going to change the stab. It's sluggish. But, oh no, we're not going to be able to. Yet. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. That seemed to do it. I took the gasket off of this. There's a gasket right on the space bar. I took that one off too. No, the space bar doesn't get caught on the gasket. It's just sometimes when there's a gasket like in between the stabs of the space bar, it messes with the stab, if that makes sense. Like it messes with the balance of the stab. But usually all you do is just take out that gasket and then you're good to go. The switches sound pretty good so far. We're going purple. I wonder what icon is delete here. We'll go with that one. The set looks very good on a beige board. It's crazy that they redid molds just for this set. Yeah, it's a whole double shot. It's not the normal GMK molds. Very much Apple-ish, like Apple-esque. See, look at, yeah, it's GMK Mac. Look at the arrows. Damn, this board looks actually freaking good. This is retro white, coated retro white. See how she sounds. Just the right amount of color to make it pop. Yeah. Actually, I think it'd look good if it was just all beiged out too. What's going on, Richard? All right, let's move this boy out the way. See if this is via. Purple Dawns. You like Purple Dawns? It's saying connect, but it's not connecting. Maybe I need to. Let me see if I can find a via or a JSON file for it. Is this QK config maybe? Firmware. Let's see. Neo QWERTY keys. QK65 V2 Classic JSON. There we go. Yeah, these switches are pretty decent there, Joe. if y'all want to see what I'm doing here. We're going split backspace, bottom row, 7U. All looks right. Yeah. All right. Pause the music. All right, we'll do a little sound test, then we'll switch to top mount. QK65 Classic aluminum plate, Key Geek Cyan switches, and GMK keycaps. I think it sounds good. Weird tone. What do you guys mean by weird tone? I'll tell you one thing. These switches are much heavier than what I'm used to. Yeah, I think it's because I don't have it balanced. All right. Maybe I need to put that gasket back in. Yeah, this is GMK Extended 2048. Now, if we compare it to, I mean, this is an aluminum plate, but I put a sunset gleam in here. Let's Matrix is nylon with sunset gleams. Let's switch to top mount. See how that goes. We'll do top mount. Every time. Yeah, I think it's a stab. I just need to swap the stab eventually, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Let's switch it to top mount. Yeah, the gleams are so good. If I could put gleams in every board, I probably would. So top mounts have different mounting points, so definitely gonna be louder, probably top mount. I prefer top mount boards, so I'm excited. I know I just have to have some variety. I like gleams. Just such a yeah, it is. I'm almost tempted to like just freaking clone them. The new molds, see what they sound like. The same, just basically make the same switch in the new HMX molds and see what it sounds like. Aluminum plate. And like built in, it has like a little gasket for the top mount, like anti-vibration. Unborn. So right now, because of the Chinese New Year and stuff, nothing's really moving. However, we do have a couple vendors that said they were going to pick them up. But then LumaKey came back and said they messed up the springs, so they need to redo the switch to get the right springs. Because they were already made. LumaKey just had them waiting on payment, you know. They have gleams that are the full travel, Sunset Gleams 3.9, but the original gleams, which are these ones, are these are the good ones. The ducks. But yeah, Unborn. So I know Unikeys said they were going to buy some. Unikey should have them eventually, and Cubes and Cables, I believe, is going to have them eventually. The real question is where did I put the screws for the top mount? They even got this on there. How to take it apart. There we go. Yeah, it is good it's still happening, especially with Unikeys, because Unikeys is a very solid vendor. I think everybody can attest to that. Seems the Cubes and Cables has a pretty good record too. Come on, you. The one thing I absolutely hate about screws that aren't magnetic. They're like kind of magnetic. It's really weird. How Cubes and Cables shipping time. Looking at them and realize they're located in Australia. I'm not the stuff they sent me. I'd say about a week and a half, 2 weeks if you get it to the US. It's similar to Unikeys. Unikeys is drop ships out of China, so. Plastic case? No, no plastic case here. These are all aluminum. If you're ignoring wildfire, yeah. I mean, I've had the half cheese, half Swift. No, it's like a mix of Shanghai cheese and gleams. Wrong screw. I think they were fat. I mean, realistically, Zoned, at the end of the day, most switches are pretty boring. CJs were long pulls? I think they were. Oh, CMs. Gateron CMs. CMs were pretty good. I don't like Gateron switches, though, just because they tend to be deeper, and I like really high pitch. Getting these screws is annoying, I'll tell you that. Let me see if I can magnetize this. Thought I had a magnetizer in here, but I don't. What keyboard did you think was dead? Hey, yo, got one in. BB, what's up? Get her on CJ's. Or what am I talking about? Key Geek Science, which is in Sunset Gleam on the spacebar. Took a little bit to ship out, or what? Definitely the stab. And I'm not taking this thing fully apart, so I'll just deal with it. How long did it take for them to come in on board? Denver? That's pretty quick. Yeah, it's still doing that weird. I think it's just the stab, to be honest. Whenever I rebuild, I'll do it. I'll redo the stab. I'd say it's slightly louder. All right. We're going to go same build as before. So QK Classic, QK65 V2 Classic, aluminum plate, no foam. This time it's top mounted with QK65 switches and GMK keycaps. That command's not working on YouTube, Steezy. Weird tone. What weird tone? Popping up from Kohaku's reel. I don't hear a weird tone. Maybe it's my mic. I don't know. It sounds like a normal keyboard to me. Just the switches plastic? Let's look at the switches. These are the switches. It is, Hector. It's GMK Extended 2048. Light. L4 stem. Polished PC, polished PA6. They feel way heavier than 52 grams, which is really weird. I haven't, Fat. They haven't been, Unikeys hasn't got them yet. And then it'll probably take a week and a half, 2 weeks for Unikeys to send them to me. Yeah, these are 28 cents a switch too. And then you could probably get 7% off of that fat if you use any one of the people's codes. I wonder what L4. It's a palm, so it's probably fiberglass and palm. I like how Deshaun commented on his store. Great switches. I like them. I think this is my favorite Key Geek switch so far. It's the high, usually Key Geek's like a middle clack. They're not bad. It's just I don't like the sound profile, and I like these. I need to switch the stab out though. You haven't seen Deshaun not like a switch yet. He does sell them for a living, so yeah. This is the switch that is supposed to be a scratchy snow crash. They added texture to it. What does it say here? Shiny switches are losing the same edge as the snow crash. Only the leaves and springs are lubed. Leaves are lubed with a thin coat of 2R5 and 105 mix. Springs are lubed with dry film. The stem, bottom housing, and top housings are all dry. Oh. I think they have a sale going on right now, Fat. Like a Chinese New Year sale or something. Maybe. They did. I don't know if they still do. Alright. So yeah, overall, I think it's a solid board. Aesthetically, it looks nice. The only thing I don't like about it is the little plastic clips. But keep in mind, this is an older QK board, so I'm pretty sure this was the first iteration of their quick release top, which they eventually went to the ball catch system. Oh, shoot. It's bedtime for me. Tired. So yeah, next week, I'll probably do the CW88. We're going to do PC with Browns. First and last board to use these clips. It's too easy to break, yeah. I'm surprised they're still making them, to be honest. But I guess they need to... They might... I would think within this year or next year, they'll probably do a QK 65 V3. I don't know. They could easily put the ball catch system on it, I think. Or not, just go back to screws. The Neo 60 CU and Neo 65 CU are screws. There's no more ball catch. I think the next thing we'll build the CU88 next week. I still have a 1.6 millimeter PCB for the Zoom 65 V3. Just need to get rid of that thing. I think it was a piece of junk, to be honest. Yeah, this is up well, not next. This is the 65 or 75 coup, and it is very nice. I haven't even got this thing out of the plastic yet. Oof. This thing is heavy too. Pretty nice side angle. This thing is nice. The coating is really nice too. It's hard to see it, but it's got like a little sparkle to it. No, I bought this one before they sent me. They reached out and sent me this one. Maybe we can tell by this camera. Catch the sparkle in it. It's hard to catch. Yeah, Shiloh. They haven't even come out with a. I mean, even the. What's it called? The. Man, this thing's friggin' chunky. The. Freya, whatever. Wasn't that a freaking swing and a miss also? This one I definitely got carbon fiber. I don't know if I'm going to use their stabs. What's this? They send that shit with every board. USB cables for days. What we got here? Feet. Gaskets, and I believe, is this thing like possibly like bottom mounted maybe? Replacement screws. All right, who is there anyone streaming tonight? Want to see. It's like gasket mounted and then maybe bottom mounted. Kim's on. Now you're making me rethink my purchase. Maybe I should pick up QK after Chinese New Year. If you like a foam sounding board, Richard, Zoom would be fine. If you want a board to sound good without foam, QK is your best bet. As far as like those two companies. You guys want to see a little spoiler? Not a spoiler, but a little these aren't coming out. If you guys like metal keycaps, little tease. This is a 10U space bar. No, it's and put the 10U in. Yeah, that's a full metal all copper keycap set. Like the whole thing is copper. The whole keycap set. But I don't have to put anything out. I'm not supposed to, like, I'm not going to release any videos or any content on that until the end of February. But yeah, let me go over here, see who's streaming. I don't see Kim on. What is that? I don't see any other keyboard builders on, do y'all? You said Kim was on, but I don't see Kim on. Might be blind. She just ended. Word. Anyone else? If not, we won't raid. We can raid the same place? I have no idea. I don't even see. There's no like keyboard builders on. Dash ducks. We can go mess with ducks. All right, y'all. We'll be back Tuesday. We'll mess with the Cruel World 88, the best budget board of 2025. If you know, you know. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the subs. If you didn't follow me or sub to me on YouTube or TikTok or Kick, you should. Twitch too. You have a good night. Have a good rest of your weekend. Bye.